Hi, Nick Lewis here, and I want to talk to you about how some of the traffic techniques you may have been using are actually designed to fail you. What do I mean by that? Well, when I first got started in internet marketing, I didn't know anything. I was completely green, completely fresh, had no clue what I was doing. I tried everything under the sun. I tried buying ebooks and buying products and attending webinars and going to seminars, and I even begged some of these top internet marketers to come let me do internships for free just to learn something. I was going to work at night and bartend or something. But here's the thing. None of the stuff I was doing was working. Literally none of it. And, how did I get from that to a guy who's generating 6 and 7 figures in my accounts per year and is actually having those internet marketing gurus calling me, asking me to come do consulting for them and teach them how I'm generating all this traffic? Well, it's actually an interesting story. Like I said, when I first got started, when I graduated from college, I really had no idea what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want a job. I didn't want to work. Well, I wanted to work. I just didn't want to work for somebody else and somebody else's dream and company mission statement and values and all that. I didn't want to be scrutinized and underpaid, and you know the drill. I didn't want to work a job. I wanted to work for me. The problem is I didn't know how to make any money. I didn't know what to do. I tried get-rich-quick schemes. I tried taking out the classified ads and whatever. I tried everything, okay? And then I discovered internet marketing, and I realized that you could, for low overhead and no overhead, you can market a product online or sell a product online and make a lot of money. So I decided to get into affiliate marketing. I decided that I didn't have a product, and I didn't want to worry about developing one, so I would just go and sell somebody else's and find a good product. And if I found a good product, I'd make a lot of money, right? Wrong. And this is the thing. I realized that there's a lot of great products out there that aren't making any money. And the problem is they're not generating any traffic. A lot of experts out there have no idea how to generate traffic. They have no idea how to bring the customers in. So I decided from that day on that I was just going to focus on generating and driving traffic, because I knew that if I could learn how to generate traffic, I could always have money. I would never go hungry. I could always help somebody make more money for their own product. And being the kind of lazy guy I am, I decided that's the way to go. And that's what I did. I focused on just generating traffic. And I was doing article marketing and blogging and SEO and social media and all these different things that all these gurus were telling me that I needed to do because it was free traffic, right? That's kind of the craze, is free traffic. And that was perfect for me because I didn't have any money, so I needed to use free traffic. The problem was, and here was the issue, free traffic is actually not really free, and worse off, it takes a lot of time to generate any results, any real results from free traffic. It's actually a lot tougher than the gurus let you think. So the problem is by the time you realize that you're generating little to no results, it's too late. It's too late to go back and say, hey, this product didn't work for me. This didn't work. Because too much time has passed, and that's the problem with free traffic. So what I decided was to find the fastest traffic techniques I could find for free, essentially. But really my goal was to find the fastest things, because when it comes to affiliate marketing or internet marketing, it's all about testing. It's all about seeing what works and what doesn't work, right? And the more traffic you have, the better you can test. It's a no-brainer. So realizing this, I kind of decided to just focus on the traffic that was the fastest and the quickest to generate. Okay, so it's not like I went to bed and woke up the next day and was like, oh, I have all this free traffic knowledge. I don't. But throughout the course of time and testing and trying different things and really narrowing my focus, I developed a system using the fastest traffic techniques that I've discovered. And I became a really good affiliate. I became somebody that was generating people tons of money. And what happened? Well, these guys started contacting me and asking me, what are you doing? How are you generating all this traffic? And I actually had one guy, Tim Donovan, contact me and say, hey, Nick, I want to fly you out to LA and pay you $100,000 just to teach me about your methods. What do you think about that? And at first, I didn't want to do it. At first, I was a little skeptical. It seemed like a lot of work, consulting. I got to show up somewhere, right? But eventually, I got to talking to Tim. He convinced me to come out, and we've been really good friends ever since. I helped him. I showed him a lot of different traffic techniques because Tim already had a successful business, but Tim's the type of guy that always wants to learn more, always wants the most cutting-edge information he can get his hands on. So that's what we did. We collaborated and came up with a lot of really great techniques. And, you know, one day I was talking to Tim, and he asked me, he said, Nick, why aren't you teaching other people these methods? And it dawned on me. Like, I really had never thought about it. I'd never thought about making my own product because, like I said, you know, I decided to just focus on traffic. So I got really good at that, and I didn't really see a purpose in it. Like, why make my own product when I can just generate a ton of traffic to other people's products? But here's the thing. Here's the thing I realized is that long-term and the overall value of my life was not going to be as good if I just selfishly hoarded all this information and all this knowledge. So, you know, after talking to Tim, I realized, like, I needed to get this information out to as many people as possible. I needed to teach you these methods so you can go, you know, live the life I've been living, have the freedom I've been having, make all the money you want, and not have to worry about all the other things like jobs and bills and all that stuff that just keeps us so stressed out. So after talking to Tim, we came up with a plan. He showed me exactly how to make a killer product and a killer members area, deliver the most value as possible, and that's what I've done. I've created this product. It's called Total Traffic Tutorial. It's all about using this fast traffic technique that I've created. Just using this system, you know, a recent experiment ranked in over $22,000 in just 7 days. I mean, this thing is crushing it. So come on inside, check out the members area. Guarantee if you come in, you're going to get a lot of value. I'm really looking forward to working with you. It's Nick Lewis, a Total Traffic Tutorial, and I'll see you inside.